What up guys, and welcome to my channel, John Sheppard Fitness. Today I'm going to do a review on the Omron Karada Scan Body Composition Monitor. Find out what I think about it, how it works, and if it's worth the money. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, John Sheppard Fitness. If you're new to this channel or you're watching this channel just because of this video, I'm basically a fitness person who's into fitness. I do fitness tips, I do product reviews on fitness-based stuff, from scanner machines to hauling clothes. I do basically anything to do with fitness. I do it on my channel. So please subscribe if you like this video, and give me a like if you find this review interesting. And if you've got any comments, please just comment down below about the actual product, and I'll answer them for you if I didn't talk about it in this video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Omron Karada body scanning scale machine. If you've only had basic weighing scales for your weight, this does a hell of a lot more. It will scan your BMI, your body weight, muscle fat or vascular fat, and also it has got memory storage, so have up to 4 people in your family to actually save your progress. So when you do actually weigh yourself again, you press your number, what you saved your last session on the scales, and it will come up with your old results and then your new results, and it will tell you the difference in the actual, if you've gone up or gone down in certain parts of your obviously composition in your weight. So then let's get on to the actual look of the scales and see what they actually look like. So then, as you can see, it's quite a nice looking piece of kit to start off with. As you can see, you can get in various colours. You don't just get in this like navy blue, you can get in plenty of colours, and it comes with this little bit of chrome. The area here, this main centre console, is where the magic happens basically. That is where it tells you all your percentages of your body fat, your weigh-in, and all your muscle mass. Everything you want to know is in that centre part of the machine. The parts on the side where I'm pointing to now is where you place your feet. That's how it monitors how much body fat. Don't tell me how it does it, because I don't know. You know, if I knew how that works, I wouldn't be on this video now doing this little review. I'd actually be making the money selling you this thing. So that is where obviously you have to put your feet on there so it scans what your weight is. But you only can scan your weight with this part as well, which I will show you in a minute, to actually record certain parts. If you want to use this as just a normal scale, you can, and just use it like this. But if you do, it will only read your body weight. It reads your body weight in all the metrics you want to do in kgs, pounds, and stone. The quality of the actual machine itself is very good. It is a thick piece of machinery, and it won't break. I've had this for quite a while now, and it's never been faulty. It's never broke. You know, sometimes the feet fall off them. If you've had old ones, the feet fall off them. It's actually got joints in each of the feet, so if it is on an uneven floor, it will adjust to the even of the floor, so it won't be wobbly, which is quite clever just for that little bit. But what I'm going to show you now is all the functions on the actual screen, and then I will show you how this part works to do your actual body mass, weight, your BMI, and so on and so on and so on. So then, as you can see by the panel here, there is a little on-off button right here which you switch on, and it comes up with the calculation. I've got it on pounds at the moment. Like I said, you can change it to different weight categories, kg or stone, whichever ones you prefer. Here is your 4 memory slots. Like I said, you just press the button there and then the number, and it will automatically go to your setting, what you saved it on from last time. If you're just a guest and you don't want to ruin that, you press guest and then you stand on the scales. As you can see, the weight in BMI has your body fat, muscle fat, which basically means your body fat percentage. So obviously if you're wanting to look trim and wanting to show abs, the law usually says you have to be under 15% body fat to get your abs showing. So that will tell you what your body's percentage is, your RM calories and your vascular fat button. Now I will show you how it works. So it shows you how heavy I am, 180 pounds. But like I said in the start of the video, if I were now pressed my body weight or body muscle mass or any of the other buttons, they do not work, because you need to use this to actually function it, because it's obviously to do with pulses and stuff like that. So now I'll show you what you do when you're actually using that, and then I'll show you what it comes up with. So what you do is you actually grab the handles, step on the scales, hold it out in front of you until it reads your weight. Then you can actually get off the scales. It'll tell you your actual measurement. And so as you can see now, what you have to do is make sure you set actually one of the functions to get actually the whole of your body mass, your BMI, your body fat, etc. So as you can see now, if I press body fat mass is at 13.2, and this what it was last time I weighed myself, which is good because it shows that my body fat mass has actually gone down. And it will be the same with now my weight. My weight was that before, and now it's that. If you press it again, it'll come up with your BMI, and it'll tell you before and an after. And the same with basically every other button. So then, as you can see, I have gone through the whole of how it works. I've had it for quite a while, for about a year now, and it is very useful. One of the things I need to tell you about though is, if you're not really knowledgeable of fitness, in like you're doing it because you want to lose a bit of weight and you don't know the rules around body fat, etc., you got to be careful about body fat. There is no accurate way of actually measuring body fat, and it just proved it on them scales. Then it says I was 13.2 body fat. I'm just going to show you what I look like now, my abs wise, right? There is slight indentations of abs, but at the moment I'm actually bulking up to become in a bodybuilding show next year, so I'm putting on as much mass and muscle as possible. Yes, I could be leaner, which this is why I'm saying 13.2 for my weight now is a bit unrealistic. I would say more, I'm about 15-16 percentage if I had to say something myself, because at 13 you should be really seeing a lot more indentation in like abs, and that's a good way of actually recording yourself. So there is different ways of recording body fat with actual machines like the body scanner, or there is pliers where you clip onto certain parts of your body, which is the old-fashioned way. But the most accurate one is a DEXA scanner, which you sit in a machine and it scans your whole body, and that is probably the most accurate way of actually doing your body fat. But you're looking around 100 to 150 pounds for probably a half an hour consultation with a scan machine. But back to the actual machine itself. The machine itself, it's not cheap. You're looking around £70 for a machine like this, but you got to think on what you're actually paying for. Except for what I just said about the body fat, everything else is absolutely brilliant. Body fat is not there just to just because the body fat is not accurate, it's a guideline. It doesn't mean it's just because it says I know it's not right on myself because I know a bit more knowledge about fitness. It doesn't mean that it's not far off. You know, a couple of percent either way, you know it's roughly around the right area, you know. And also by visual looking in the mirror, if you know you've been eating a lot of junk food and the body fat has gone up, then you know the machine is accurate in that way. But all the other things are very good. The memory is absolutely brilliant. How many times do you actually weigh yourself and just keep it in your head and think, oh, I'm that much, but then you weigh yourself again and you actually can't remember, because you'll remember the actual big number but you won't remember the percentage. And you know that 0.6 is like half a stone, you know, and it's actually a lot. If you've lost a couple of pounds, you might not think it's much, but it is actually quite a lot if you've lost it in a week. So the memory is absolutely brilliant. And also there's 4 memory slots, so you, your wife, and I don't know, another family member could have their own little memory, you know, and it will keep your one safe. The machine is absolutely brilliantly made. I mean, I can't fault the machine itself, and the battery life, I've never had no problems with it at all. It's always worked, it's always started, never had a fault, you know, and there's never been no technical issues at all. If I was going to say, should you buy one? I personally would buy one, because I think it's money worth spent. You're paying for quality as well. You're not just paying for all the little gizmos and telling you stuff that you're not really that bothered about, because mainly it is the weight you want to look at. But all the other little bits and bobs make the machine a bit more aware of what you can actually achieve. And other than the weight, tell you your muscle percentage as well. So you might feel discouraged when you're the same weight but your muscle mass has gone up, so then you know that you've actually put muscle on and you haven't actually put on weight, you've actually put on muscle, which some people don't realize. If you're trying to lose weight but you're going to the gym and working out on weights, you might not lose as much weight as you think, because obviously the fat you're losing is turning into muscle, and you might be only losing a couple of pounds, but actually you're losing a lot more pounds, but obviously it's been turned into muscle mass, so the weight will not go down as much, that is what you really want to be achieving, more than just losing weight, you know, if you want to get muscle, that is. But overall, the machine is brilliant. If I was going to give it a marking out of 10, I would give it a good 8 out of 10. I mean, for scales, I've used ones before, the ones where you put the money in and it tells you this and your height and that. They're absolutely rubbish. They are rubbish. One of the scales once told me I was 5'4", which I'm not. I'm 5'9", and it told me that I was obese. Right? It's not like one of them scales where it's just going to give you false things completely, and it's just going to basically make you not want to use it. I would definitely think about getting one if you're going to get one. It doesn't have to be this one. There is plenty of models out there, you know, cheaper models and more expensive ones. But if you're looking for this particular one, I'll leave the link down below where I actually got it from. So you can just click on the link in the description. It'll go straight to the place where I got it from, and then, you know, it'll come up with a load of other ones in different colours, so you can choose one if you want. And I hope whatever you are buying a scale for in your fitness goal, I hope you succeed in it. And if you did enjoy this video, well, just give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you bought one, and tell me what you thought of it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now, and I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.